back here in Branson. So 10-minute quarters here in six-man football. Score is 13-0 in favor of the visiting Sierra Grande Panthers. So ball is going to be placed inside the 10-yard line. Chides is going to try to hit an intended receiver, and that was number 12. Unfortunately, that was incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Knocked down by number 34, Bo Keeler. Let's hear a little noise, Bearcat fans.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. Elongated shotgun formation for Isaiah Chides. Lenny Valdez to Chides. Chides going to go towards the near side. Going to be ever elusive as Chides, and he's going to hit Valdez in stride. Valdez shedding a would-be tackler and go in for the touchdown. So score now is going to be 19-0 in favor of Sierra Grande. So Sierra Grande very crafty with their touchdown celebration. Actually have the bus driver still in the bus and honks the horn as they score the touchdown. So Chides setting up for point after attempt. Chides kicking it, and that's going to be no good. So 19-0 is the score in favor of Sierra Grande. So this is the top 10 matchup between the Sierra Grande Panthers and the Branson Bearcats. Tyler for the Sierra Grande Panthers going to flop at his own 30-yard line. So 9 in this first half. Second quarter action. Sierra Grande Panthers and the Branson top 10 matchup between the here. So low squibbler kick is going to actually go off of a Bearcat, then over Sierra Grande Panther, and that looks to be a.
They'll take over 38-yard line.
So ball placed at midfield here with the ball. 19-0 in favor of them. So here we go. Isaiah Chides, elongated for Valdez pitches it to Chides, trying to shed a would-be tackler. Athleticism on the far side of the field, and he is going to go 20-yard line to about the 15-yard line.
34 and number 18.
So that is going to be 10,
first down.
20. So approximately a 25-yard for the senior Isaiah Chides. Under 9.5 minutes in this first half. 19-0 is the score. Stop. So Isaiah Chides getting, and here we go. So it's going to be 12. 12 didn't even to go for a pass. He immediately back mode.
By number 19, Brock.
So clock continues to run under 9 minutes. 19-0 is the score. Visiting Sierra Grande over the Branson Bearcats. Matchup here. Sierra Grande with the black helmet. At the time, they had a light midline stripe. Some of the players have different colors. Have pink on now. Here we go. Is elongated shotgun formation. He is to the intended receiver, which is the senior. So touchdown, Sierra.
Number 5, CJ Nick.
25-0 now is the just under 9 minutes to go. First half. elongated formation. Lenny Valdez to Chidas throwing to CJ, trying to do essentially the same play. Was all over that. So point after is no good. 8:40 now in this first half, second quarter. 5-0.
Let's hear some noise, crowd.
Have a top 10 matchup between the Branson Bearcats and Sierra Grande Panthers. I believe I looked at Sierra Grande was ranked 6th in, and then Branson was about 8, 9, or 10 goals. So they do 16 teams in all classifications, including. So that means both are playing this afternoon to make the playoffs. So sure we'll get a home game. And is yet to be determined if home or away game. So 40 seconds to go. 25-0 is the man set to kick off. This is the sophomore Kester at his own 30-yard. So Tyler Kester taking the ball off, and he is going to high punt action. He's going to be picked up by 19 side of the field. He's going to go out of bounds about the 21-22. Doherty. So going to go in the first half. A beautiful field. Do a little panoramic. Beautiful field here in Branson. So at the 21-yard line. Branson, so Branson at their own 21-yard option pitch to the side, and it is going to be tackled by Tyler Kester and Valdez. So Lenny Valdez and Tyler Kester, the two defensive standouts. And you also can throw in Isaiah Chidas in. So I did Cotopaxi and Cotopaxi, and I believe Kester had 3.5, and Lenny Valdez had 2.5. So 6 sacks between gentlemen. So second down and 15. Shotgun formation. Tyler Kester going in for the tackle. So under 8, we are just under now, approaching 7.5 minutes. So the Branson Bearcats timeout, and so yeah, we're
Timeout called.
7:20, 25-0 is the score of the visiting Sierra Grande Panthers. So no Verizon, right? Just AT&T here?
AT&T works best out.
Verizon, maybe not.
We have an AT&T tower 10 miles.
Oh, nice.
Verizon's tower is.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was Cotopaxi, and so instead of Facebook Live, I just have video and then upload it when I get it on Wi-Fi. So who did Branson lose in the season? Okay.
No, we don't talk about them.
And Branson ranked top 10, correct?
Yeah.
Number 9. Okay. So we are back here in Branson, 7 to go in this first half. 25-0, Sierra Grande on top. Pitching out, fumble. He was able to recover that. So just checked with the PA announcer as well as the timekeeper, and they see that Branson is number 9 in classification 6-man. So Grande is roughly around 7. So ball here right at the 10-yard line. So Branson at the 10-yard line, and roll back shotgun formation. Actually going to be a punt here. And footed punt, high end punt, so great punt. Branson bounce. It is going to go to about yard line. Great job there,
Panthers
Branson. So phenomenal punt. Look phenomenally well for 28 stats. 28.
Kate Smith.
Kate Smith is the punter. Punt there by Kate Smith.
He was like at the 9. He was laid down to 70-yard kick. That's pretty good.
Sierra Grande going to have the least favorable of the afternoon. So at the line, elongated formation. Pitches to Chidas. Chidas running, still on his feet to the field, and he is cuts, and it looks like he is going to go out
out of bounds at the 21 for a first down.
over the 15-yard marker. About a 16-yard run. There, 6:19 to go. Half second quarter action, 25-0 over the. So Chidas out of the elongated shotgun. Kester pitches it to Chidas with some room, bubble screen. Lucero, and he gets hit hard for the Branson.
Complete tackle by Brock
Doherty. And Isaac Provost, the defense. Great job there by Branson. So 6 minutes to go. 0 in favor of Grande. We'll try to kick the scoreboard there. And then ball now is going to be at the 23-yard line. So Chai going to try to throw, showing his elusiveness. Move there, still on his feet, and he looks like he's dropping lower in his speed. So he's with several gears, kind of like a vehicle here. He's going in full hybrid mode. And then you see what happens. He usually gets a big run, and then he goes, tries to get back. And the backup quarterback in. So 5:35 to go. First half. So Valdez to number 12. 12 cuts towards the near side of the, and he is going to go up the 10-yard line.
By Archuleta, tackled by Bo.
So that was Arch, the backup quarterback. Sierra Grande with the for breast cancer, a midline stripe on their helmet. Looks like they have different decals. Their helmet maybe to signify a touchdown, a good play, something. They have a white top with black and black pants. So pitching it out to Angelo Lucero on the near side of the field. He's going to approach the end zone, and he's going to be down at right about. So that's going to be first for Sierra Grande. Second and goal. So ball just inside the 5:17 to go in this first half. So here, but other than full Saturday afternoon of football in Branson, Colorado. Going to Chidas. Chidas gonna be able to throw his elongated arm for the touchdown. So Chidas, a bit of running back there. So point now, 5:09 to go. 30 is the score in favor of Branson. So place to believe it looks like 2.5, 3-yard line. Entered for the point after attempt. So number 3 in the single nation point after attempt. You're going to hand the ball off. 26 is going to go in for the point after attempt. 32-0 now of Sierra Grande. Cue quickly over scoreboard. listen to some great music here. This is Rocky Lane, some nice little 80s here in Branson. So the 8th one world is phenomenal, beautiful Branson. And so look at Google Branson football field, 9 on them. They said it's the best and most current field in Colorado. So quite, and considering this is a 6-man, but as you can see, we're going to do a quick panoramic, just how beautiful this field is. And here we go. Kester kicking from his own low squib kick, favorable Sierra Grande bounce. Get it, field it at the 10-yard moves. Still he's going to cross about the 21-yard line.
22-yard line.
For the Bearcats. So 32-0. Sierra Grande on top. The afternoon. Final regular season game tomorrow is Sunday, and we'll put all the seedings together. We'll see first round matchups, 6 and 1A 11-man through 5. So a few San Luis are in the mix. Alamosa a heartbreaker against one in Lamar last night. Just edged in, it looks like, PI wise. Ranks. So quarter in Branson, single back it out to number 25. He's going to get hit hard. Lenny Valdez. So Lenny Valdez, sportsmanship there. I saw it. I see it again. The one game except Valdez every time hits the quarterback or he picks him up. So great. You can tell that has some fantastic parents, coaches to have that kind of ability in football. So silent sport, but it's nice. Some great sportsmanship by Lenny Valdez for Branson. Branson handing it off to number 25, getting a reasonable.
Peyton Cranston for about
a 7-8 yard.
And about 6.
So about 6, give or take. Approaching 4 minutes to go. Second quarter of action, 32-4 in favor of Bearcats. 32-yard line. So Branson, 32-yard line. And where Branson can do, see if they can convert third down to a first. Quarterback, number 13. A lot of pressure there. And a pitch and catch. Doherty. So great by the quarterback.
That's going to be
job.
a first down.
Of the Bearcats. So we're going to cue over to that scoreboard over there. This is season, I believe, in just across midfield at the 9-yard line. So in single back formation. Looks like they're going to draw defense offsides. So it's going to be offsides on defense. So they're going to call that.
And the defense.
And they're
5-yard bonus for the Bears.
It's going to go from the 34-yard line. So 3:35. Tap. Quarterback. Back formation. Quickly pitching. 25.
Run by for about 4 yards. That'll be second and
on the 6 yards. 6 yards.
Ball is in territory at the 31-yard. Approaching 3 in this first half. So Branson to knock on the door and get a potential. Avoid this have as of late. 13 shotgun formation, pitching 5 on the far side of the field. Some running room. Is the first down marker. He gets hit by Lenny and CJ Nix.
pretty close. That will be a down.
Oh, 2:28 to go. This first half is continually rolling. Under to go, number 13, the quarterback with 25 flanked bomb. 13 trying to draw sides. It looks like he didn't. Ooh, fumbled.
Secure the ball.
To see if he got the ball back. It appeared that he was.
It was recovered by the Bearcats.
What you need, Dean? Second down.
Ball here is played 23.5. So Branson is in territory under 2. First half, second quarter action. And knocking on for a potential touchdown. So second down and to 28. Looking like he gets a little bit of, and he gets hit hard. Lenny Valdez, picking up the player. Ship, as I alluded to earlier. Okay, so we have shotgun Branson. Branson typically on shotgun formation, handing it off. 28. Ooh, that's hard, and that's Valdez, Lenny Valdez, untouched, so it must have been. Didn't even see that. So, great job there, Lenny Valdez. Recovered, so strip sack, fumble, touchdown, so scoring 38-0. Leaving 6-man, 45 points, 40. That is 11 through.
41 seconds left in the game. You got 40 to get that one goal.
So Isaiah Baker for the point. 41 seconds to go. This first half. So Chai, number 94, is going to get picked up. No good for the.
No good.
38.
Smith.
41 in this first half. Between the Branson Bearcats, as well as the Sierra Grande. In action here, 6 both teams to make. This is going to be selections tomorrow. We'll be watching selections to see 6-man, 8-man, 11-man. So in the we have most likely Alamosa, but they are weekend. Lost the first game of the. It was Day Spring Christian, and then they Bayfield was the Lamar Savages. Monte Vista to be able so the 15-yard line. Also with the Centauri Falcons definitely will get in. They are number 2 depending on PI, so it's lineman at the 11-man. And an 8-man action, the in the center. So a little miscue all boy all into the field. So years ago in the second quarter action here. So 8-man Valley will probably get an 8-man wise will Sanford Indians. So Sanford was number 1, number 2 state. Gartrell got in Christian. Go. So nice little to number 28. Strip sack by Lenny amazing defense is Lenny Valdez. Second fumble by so 24 seconds. And we are going to there show the kind of the distance, so a little bit here. Here is at the, let's say, 38. So Sierra Grande at their own formation. Kester. Chida's seen what, and he's going to jive. So Chida bounds, and they are going to hold. So that definitely will be his hold. Number 1, Angela.
Call against the Panthers.
So what you can do is you can keep your, but you cannot hold. Angela held. Lectured a little bit. Looks like I don't know if they're going to go timeout or counseling. Oh, okay. So time is called.
Looks like we got a timeout.
On the clock. 0 is the score of the visiting top 10 ranked Sierra Grande. At their own 34 3/4 yard line, so this is going to go for Brooke. Seconds to go, and going to throw to number 12. 12 is going to get completion. Brooke is going to continually time by Panthers. Here in Branson, 38-0. Sierra Grande inside the 20. Kester going to pitch out. It is Chida's with, and he's going to, and he is going to go as much as he can to down. Touch. Isaiah Chida's now highlighted by that. So Chida's has put together quite a bit of highlights throughout this season, but I see his great speed, great elusiveness, spin moves. So is, in my opinion, going to be second or third team All-State or 6 man. I'm not too familiar with quarterbacks, and so let me try to get in here and if I can see. So balls looks 1. This was a Stratton number 2. Grenada 3, 4, and 5. So after attempt is in, is now 45-0. Be the end of the. So Sierra Grande on over the Branson Bearcats. Branson, thank you for back after this.